Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a reaction on RM's Moonchild lyric video. It feels so weird to say RM because I'm always saying Namjoon. Yeah, so Namjoon's Moonchild lyric video. I did do a reaction on Soul's lyric video yesterday already. So if you guys want to watch that, I will put that in the description below so you guys can find it. But yeah, let's watch this together. Let's go. Oh, it's like Blueprint. Oh, interesting. Moonchild. Whoa, that was weird. It's all based on this little... Interesting. Whoa. Suffer to be glad. That's so sad, jeez. You shine when you rise. It's your time. Is that him? Sitting there on the couch while the lyrics are going. I've already seen the lyrics because I did a reaction on the lyrics before this on the entire album. So if you guys want to watch that, I'll also put it in the description below. But I'm watching this because I know that it was quick translations and this is Namjoon's translations. So whoa, this is insane. It's just like lights on a wall, but it feels so real, like you're actually going. So pretty. You cry when moon rise. It's your time, come on, child. You shine when moon. Ooh, the moon's coming out. It's your time, come on. Full moon. I think today's a full moon too. I forgot. It's turning like purplish with a color that we usually see. I purple you? That was really cool. I like the effect that he used for this video. That was really cool. It just focused on that one, you know, corner wall that they chose to do and that couch, and I think that was him sitting there. I'm not too sure. I don't know, but just sitting there and then just letting the music go, just listening to it. I feel like that's exactly what Namjoon would want, since it's a playlist, you know, just listening to the music and just bopping to it. But I like that they use that, and then they use lights to just show everything. That's so cool. It's such a simple concept, but it looks so nice, and it was just very aesthetic, very pleasing. I did already see the lyrics for this video because I did do a reaction on it already, and it was a rough translation, I think. because sometimes they're not always up to par with whatever Namjoon really means to say. So watching this, you know, it does help a little more with what he means to say. Like in the beginning, I did not know that he said suffer to be glad. Like I did not know that at all. I don't even remember what I read. I feel like for me that part is like so true, because we do suffer to be glad. We go to school, we work, and we just, you know, try to live, pretty much survive in this world. And most of the time it feels like we are suffering. It's a lot of stress. I was talking about this today with my family too, that life is just so stressful, and it's not like as fun as we'd want it to be. Like, yeah, it is fun, but then stress comes with it. Like we're meant to feel this stress in order to get to where we want to be. But then even where we want to be, there's still stress. Like, oh, it makes my brain hurt. Suffering has a very negative connotation to it. But if you're suffering, pretty much, like if you're working hard to get to where you are, and that's like the suffering you're feeling, getting to that point where you're going to be glad and where you want to be, the suffering is worth it. You know, there's some suffering that is worth it, but there's some that it's not worth it at all. But yeah, I really enjoy that line. It's okay to shed tears, but don't tear yourself. Moonchild, you shine. When moonrise, it's your time. The lyrics for this video is very like encouraging to people, because the only person who can truly like say yes or no to yourself is yourself. And the only way you can truly like want to do things is if you push yourself to do it, because you're the one who, you're in charge of yourself. So I like that he was saying that even though you are suffering or you are feeling pain, it's okay to cry, but just don't put yourself down while it's happening, while you're going through all this pain. Like, yeah, you will, but then I feel like we have to learn to love ourselves and be okay with making mistakes, and then that will help us move on. And then he goes on to saying, Moonchild, your time will shine when you rise. And I really like that, because everyone rises at different times. Everyone has good and bad days, but those really good days are your days. So own it. Don't focus on all the bad things that happened. When it's your time, it will be your time. You just have to wait and work hard for it. Just like BTS, right when they debuted, you know, everyone, I don't know why, but a lot of people just hated them. Not everyone, but a lot of people just hated them. And they had to work super hard to get to where they are today. They decided to do the love yourself concept, and they just went with it. You know, they were just like, you know what, we're going to do it. Why? Because we want to do it. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't. And if it does, then amazing, you know. And look where they are now. It's their time to shine. They were their moons. Oh, my moon boys. They were at a very low point in their career and in their life when they started BTS. And then, they didn't give up, and that's the whole point of growing up. Like, you don't give up, and then when it's your time to shine, you shine bright. You will shine bright, especially if you know that this is where you want to be. And BTS is shining brighter than ever, especially with, you know, the help of their hard work, but also because they're so true to themselves, which makes us want to support them, because they're just so real with us. And I feel like you should always be that way if you want to strive and reach your goals that you have. BTS are moon children that have officially shined. And I don't know if like Namjoon was singing this song for himself, or if he's doing it for, you know, the fans that are gonna listen. Maybe it could be a bit of both. Like he said, he wants us to interpret it how we interpret it. So I think this song could fit anyone. If you listen to it and you incorporate it into your life, it will fit into your life, because everyone struggles to get to where they are. Some people are luckier than others, but many people do struggle to get to where they want to be. And I feel like this song is perfect for those who are struggling and who feel like they want to give up and who feel like they aren't going to get to where they are. You will. You Moonchild, you will shine. You just have to wait. You just have to keep working hard. Just don't give up. And if you want to take a different path, go for it. Just do whatever you need to do in order to live and to be happy, because I feel like that should be a goal of ours, even though many people don't want it to be. Many people's goals are to be, you know, have a stable job, have a stable life, you know. Like, I agree with that, but then also be happy while you're doing it, and then also when you get there, because if you're not, then it's kind of you know, I feel like life would be pretty pointless if you weren't happy doing it. I really love this song. It's so good. Such a good message. Namjoon, his whole album is just so amazing. I listen to it every day. It's only been like 2 days, but I listen to it every day. His album is just so amazing, and I love everything about it. I will put the link in the description below so you guys can watch this. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.